Hey, what's up, Patriots? Duncan here from the Americans First Quarter. I'm on Dick second. I'm talking now. If you haven't heard already, you know that the Democrats proposed a bill that does not involve that does not involve the wall funds. And President Trump said no way. I'm not even looking at it. I mean, signing. I'm not gonna happen. So here we are, getting into January, and we're almost a weekend. And President Trump has not backed down from what he said. So the Democrats are scrambling to try to force President Trump to end the shutdown. Where the problem is many of us want that wall. The problem is President Trump promised that wall in the campaign and was elected. He can't turn his back on the promise right now. He can't reopen the government without getting what he wants done. If he does, he will seem weak, and his reelection bid would start looking a little less likely. So it's his political career, his reelection, that could very well depend on that wall. He's not going to back down. He's not going to end the shutdown without being well funded. Um, so the Democrats are going to keep wasting our time, our tax dollars. They're going to keep proposing these bills, and they're going to try to keep nitpicking little Republican, little rhino Republican votes here and there because these Republicans will start to want to end the shutdown. They'll start concerning less about a wall and more about ending the shutdown. And this is the part. This is the problem with the politics we have one liberal side that absolutely refuses the wall, will keep wasting the time and tax dollars and keep creating these bills that does not say anything, does not say anything about funds for the wall. They're going to keep pressing, and they're going to keep pressing things that we, as the voters, as the people that put President Trump in office, want. They're going to keep pushing against everything, and all it's really going to do is make us want it more. We're going to fight harder for it. It's going to be a standoff. And that's where we have these Republicans that should be coming in. These Republicans that should be considering standing with our president. They're the ones that should not back down. If they back down, that's a big problem we're having in America because we voted this party in to have our best interest. And right now, our best interest is to get that wall built. And we have until President Trump is out of office is our best shot. Unless we have a third party like an Americans First Party candidate that comes in and successes him that continues the wall movement. If we fail to continue with the shutdown, if we buckle now, we will be no better than any previous administration. He will seem weak and unable to unable to lobby for his party. So that's where he's getting this issue that he's unable to back down. Many people would literally, it would be political suicide for him to back out of the wall right now. It would be better off for him to lose a re-election campaign based on the wall than it were based on him keeping the shutdown. Okay, like honestly, he would seem tougher if he allowed the shutdown to continue until we got the wall or he was out of office, and that's getting back. Now, President Trump is no politician. We've said this a million times. So what this means is, unlike previous politicians that have gone in there, got some minor form of what they wanted, and then backed out, okay, because of their fear of political suicide. their fear of losing their reelection bid. So many previous administrations just simply walked away, and we never got the wall. Many politicians, many presidents have lobbied for the wall and never gotten it because they buckled in the last minute under pressure. So we have a president that, one, isn't political. He's not driven by a political career. He probably never wanted to be president unless we absolutely needed it, which we did. Um, he's not he's not the type of person that's going to back down from the fight. He hasn't yet. He hasn't buckled under Democratic pressure yet. This is a president that has gone to the bat and fought for us and batted for us and did whatever he thought was right for this country in almost every single executive order he signed. So President Trump is not the type of person that's going to back down because of political intimidation. What we're dealing with is a bunch of leeching politicians stuck in the swamp dealing with a real life American, an American fan base behind them that's saying, why can't we fix this shit? And that's what's going on. Because we're not as, we as American citizens, we as the party of MAGA, we as Americans first and as Trumpers, we're not asking why. We're done asking why. We know why. What we're asking is, why not? Why can't we stand up? Why can't we stand and take this situation up? Why not us? Why can't we run? This is the problem. Our forefathers designed this entire system based on we the people, based on for the people and by the people. And somehow that's been lost. Somehow the people are the last ones in line. Somehow the people are so far in line that we're now allowing undocumented illegals and refugees to walk over our borders and get in line in front of us. That's why this movement is so strong. Because us MAGA people are sick and tired of the way politics have been. We're sick and tired of politics as usual, political correctness. We're sick and tired of politicians lobbying our rights, selling away our rights, and giving away our rights. We're sick and tired of watching our country be infiltrated, invaded, and given away to anybody that crosses our border illegally. We're sick and tired of the people we elect turn our backs on us, turn our backs on what we want, and then spend forever leeching off of our tax dollars to do some agenda that no American really wants. And so we, the people, are standing. We, the people, are speaking out. We, the people, are coming up with ways to solve that problem. This country is on the verge of being broke. This country is on the verge of being subverted. It's on the verge of being in the hands of another nation. We have people here. We don't know who they are, where they come from, what they've done, what they brought here, who they brought here. And yet, we have a majority of people who think that's okay. We have people that come here, break our laws, they commit heinous crimes. We catch them. We have governments that don't allow the feds in to do anything about it, and then we release them. We have people here that have been here 4, 5, 6, 10 times, committed crimes and gone back to Mexico. But this is all okay in the eyes of not only the left, but the right and the right. Because every administration that has failed to put a wall up has failed the American people. Every administration that has failed to close our borders, to limit illegal trafficking in our nation, has failed the American people. They failed our economy, they failed our school system, they failed our infrastructure, they failed everything. Every administration that allowed 11.5 million undocumented individuals into our country, unannounced and unwelcome, have failed us. They've allowed our economy to be drained by people who shouldn't be here. They've allowed our money to be siphoned to another nation. They've allowed our tax dollars to be ripped and stripped from us so that we can fund things like free abortions for illegals and fund things like free healthcare for illegals and education for illegals, all of which time our kids get left behind. You see, they failed the American people. And it's not just the liberals. It's the rhinos that have allowed it to happen. It's the rhinos that have failed the American people as well. Their inability to stand up, their inability to unite, their inability to stand up against the liberals. They failed the American people too. The fact is, everywhere we turn around, the American people have been screwed. Neither party is concerned about the American people. If it was, that wall would have been built decades ago. The Democrats claim to be the party of the people while they push socialism and anti-Americanism, globalism. How can you be the party of the American people when you're not even filled with American people? Then you got the Republicans that claim to be the party of the people. I'd love to know how you're the party of the people when you're the party of big money, big pharmaceutical companies, big tobacco companies. You see, when you look at it, neither one of those parties are the party of the people. Because if they were, we the people wouldn't have been taxed to death. We the people wouldn't be incarcerated to death. We the people wouldn't have laws against us for not spitting on the sidewalk, walking across the street wrong. Everywhere we turn around, we got more and more government control because we the people have sat back and done nothing. We the people have allowed our rights to be stripped from us. We, in many cases, protested our own rights. Every day, our gun rights are being more and more stripped from us. And the worst part is now we have a generation that thinks we shouldn't even have guns. So, everywhere you turn around, America is getting stripped one more piece at it, one more shred at a time. And there's people in this country that think that's okay. That's why the party of MAGA, the party of Trump, and the party of the Americans First, that's why we're growing. That's why people are coming out of the woodworks. That's why we're coming out of our houses. We're coming out of our jobs, and we're saying enough is enough. And people don't believe that we have the popularity. Well, just look around. Ask the NFL if our popularity is good enough. Ask the NFL if we have the power to almost shut them down. Ask Nike, Starbucks, ask Pepsi. Okay, because every time those companies stood against America, stood against our flag, and stood against our president, we stood against them, and their numbers and their ratings dropped. So you can't tell me the American people are strong. You can't tell me that the power of the people isn't still strong. You can't tell me that the American spirit isn't still strong. Every day I talk to people that's ready for a civil war. Every day I talk to people who say that enough is enough. Our country's invaded. It's time to take it back. Every day I'm trying to push people back from going out and burying guns from that moment. Because how sad is it in this country that politics has ripped this nation apart? You know why? Because we're not just politically campaigning against our own American citizens. Because if you're arguing with your brother and your sister, at the end of the day, you're going to shake, hug, and you're still going to be brothers and sisters. The problem is we're not. We're arguing against people who have never took a pledge, never took an oath to this nation. We're going up against people that came here illegally. We're going up against people that were refugees and brought here. We're going up against a generation that's not even taught to say the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. So how can you be devoted and loyal to a nation you have never once promised your loyalty to? And that's what we're against. It's the American people and the American citizens versus everybody else that's came here illegally and everybody else who's trying to change the American dream. Because if we don't have the American dream, then what separates America from any other nation on this planet? The American dream is what makes America so special. It's the ability that you can profit off of an idea. You can profit off of an enterprise. You can profit off of an education. You can profit off of so many different things. That's what makes America so special. So you have a left that wants to end that dream. They want to end capitalism as we know it. They want to install socialism. They want to make sure that everybody lives off of the few people that work for next to nothing. That's socialism. There's no American dream in that. Nobody wants to go to work. Nobody wants to work harder because they have a dream of buying a nice house. They have a dream of buying a better car than their neighbor. Nobody wants to go to work and hope that their kid can go to college. No, this is America. We work hard every day so we can support our families and give them the best opportunities in the world. This is America. That's capitalism. We want our kids to get the best education. We want them to grow up and have the best opportunities for them and their families. That's what makes America so great. So once we start rationing off our kids' future and their kids' future, and we start making this country into a third world nation, that's globalism. Everybody gets the same, no matter how special you are, no matter how much money you dump into the world, no matter how many times you've gone to their back door to help them, no matter how many allies, no matter how much you supported this entire planet, they expect you to give everything you've got to the entire world so that you are on their same level. Well, I'm sorry, people don't work their asses off their entire lives so they can just give it away. That's not how it works. People work hard so that they can earn hard, so that they can play hard. And that's what my grandpa taught me. That's what I've learned my entire life, and that's what I'm installing in my kids. It's the American dream. Without it, we're all puppets. We're all zombies walking around, unsure of what we want to do and if we can do it. No confidence, no hope. We just walk around day to day like zombies. That's what the left wants. And the rhinos aren't stopping. That's why we need a third party. That's why we need a party that will stand for a wall. That's why we need to close our borders. That's why we need to promote legal immigration so that the real American people come here and want to be part of this nation. People who are going to help us. People who are going to help this nation grow and be special. Not people who are coming here because they want to bring drugs, weapons, and illegals and trafficking. No, we need real people who want to come here and make this country special. That's what legal immigration is about. My ancestors came here legally, even as indentured servitude, even as slaves. We came here legally. We signed a ledger to be here. Okay, at no point did any immigrant that has ever been here think it was okay to just swim, jump, or walk across our border to become a citizen. It wasn't until our borders became open that it was seen as okay. So I'm going to leave everybody with this one simple reminder. Just remember the Alamo. Just remember the Alamo. Because history can repeat itself. It does every day. Every time a person fails to learn history, they're doomed to repeat it. So I'm going to leave you guys with just saying, remember the Alamo. Because there's a time when we're going to have to stand up against 11.5 million people that might not want to leave this country too freely. And remember that. And then remember who put us in this position. And remember that it's going to come down to America versus them. What side are you going to be on? Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. God bless from Mark Duncan to America's first political party. Out to you guys. If this is my first video, please like, subscribe, hit that bell in the corner for more videos to come out, and sit back and enjoy. God bless. Let's go America.